It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And he mishit this one back. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So a quality return, but you're going to have to wait. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Oh, going right back with another option, right side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Man in motion here. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's contained at the line for no gain. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Changing it up here, Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pinned at their own 8. So they come on offense now, ready for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Motioning the tight end now. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. One of the tight ends motioning right. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Again, Daniels to the air. Finds a man right side. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives them the first. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it, and he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 41. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Now Daniels to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lone back gets the handoff. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done. And he's...
Oh, my! It's intercepted in the end zone! Devon Holland comes up with it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end motioning right. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I thought we were coming here to call an NFL game, but this is starting more like a baseball game. 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. No, just kidding. Still there's the first quarter here this afternoon.
Yeah, it feels like a pitcher's duel, too, right? I mean, it's just a low-scoring affair here out the gate. I'll tell you what this does do, though, Kate. Right in this world of analytics and looking at scores, this starts to screw that just conventional wisdom up. When you get an oddball like this, a safety early, just watch over the course of this game how it may affect some of the decision-making of the coaches.
The tip definitely broke up that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Drive entire straights, it's 3rd and 9. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Shotgun snap to Jackson. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They bring the tight end in motion. They'll try and punch it in. And he's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They send a tight end in motion. Back to him on 2nd and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens jump in front now by 5. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense running back out now. And Brock, they are not up to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Daniels. Dump off caught by his back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Daniels. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. The Ravens and Zay Flowers ready for another look on offense. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. First down. Here's Lamar. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson, finding Flowers. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. He'll cobble together a yard there. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on 3rd and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Daniels back to throw. Got Sinnott, it's complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Daniels on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
We see the Ravens making their way out now. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. On first down, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 22-yard line.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Connecting on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Blitz coming here, Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the right.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Jackson now on 3rd. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They'll try and take an option left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Tight end in motion right. Running for the marker on second. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Lamar. Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll run for this. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Now this offense ready to head back out. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. This is ahead for about 5. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. Now Daniels to throw. Finds him over the middle. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Into traffic, complete. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin out in Houston, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. A 2-touchdown victory, 31-17, the final. From there, we head up to Wisconsin to check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Jordan Love, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. Finally, we're out to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Damian Pierce, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. We saw a terrific first half from the dual-threat quarterback Lamar Jackson. He has a touchdown pass, and that amounted to the only touchdown of the game for either team thus far. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Nighthawks and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. it's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 31. Finds a man right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To throw, Daniels. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Here's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll give him a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down, ball at the 36. Throwing now, Daniels. Complete over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. Intercepted in the end zone. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
Now the Ravens all set for another possession. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it deep downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens push the lead up to 12. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Another drive coming up for this offense. And like a swarm of hornets, the coverage has been everywhere this offense has tried to throw it. So many possessions lost to interceptions, as we're being reminded of right here.
Yeah, think about it from a pure mathematical perspective. That's as many as 24 to 20, even 32 points left on the table offensively. That's enough to win a brand new football game. Kept off the board by a secondary. You call them hornets, I call them dancing like a butterfly and stinging like a bee.
I love it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And they're going to have a first down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Putting a receiver in motion. On 2nd and 10 now. Daniels. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Again, Daniels to the air. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll give them a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. On the gun, it's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
The Nighthawks flying out their punt team. And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense. and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
At their 48-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and short, he's taking the option right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And they could really use a good one here. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. The Nighthawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, where he had the interception earlier, a sack right now, you've got to start figuring out a plan for him or he will take over this game.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Daniels back to throw. Space past the 35. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First and 10 from the 41. Daniels. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down. Daniels now. Throw complete to Sinnott. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Now Daniels to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 27. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They motion the tight end over. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. They send a man in motion. Back now, pressure on its way. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal. To throw, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Diving for the goal line, and it's not free! And this is picked up by the Ravens!
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Baltimore running its offense out now. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 1-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. Another carry for him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And they know they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get him back here. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now. Now Daniels off the play action. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now It's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First down throw for Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's got it over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Option give here. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They get 9 yards back, but 3rd and 11 still to come.
The gain of 9 makes it 3rd and 11.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens looking like they'll start this season with a win. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they'll make this stop after a short gain to the 48. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. On now comes their punter. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. The Nighthawks ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now it's second down. Motioning the tight end left. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Again, Daniels to the air. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Trying to set this up quick. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they take him down right along the 30. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Throwing now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. First down, Levi.
from the red zone now. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports.